Hey guys, how you doing? It's Harry here again. I was up in Brighton at the weekend and managed to go to a car boot up there. Bit different to what I'm used to, a lot of house clearance, but some quite good stuff. Some stuff a little bit higher than what I'm used to, but I managed to find some stuff that I should make a profit on. So I'll show you what I got. We'll start off first with something that I'm probably not going to make any money on, hopefully get my money back on. This was a bad buy, but we got this Magic the Gathering board game and expansion pack here. Now, I've bought the cards in the past and I've done really well on the cards in the past, so I thought I'd probably do well on the board games. He was asking £30 for both of these, and I got them down to 25. So let's say, I don't know, 20 and 5. Sadly, they don't sell for that much, and they sell roughly 10 to 15 each. So hopefully I'll get my money back on these. He also had, later on in the day, I went, well, about an hour, half an hour or so, I was doing my last lap of the car boot, and he had a few more of these figures, which I think go to the game. They might not, but I also paid £1 for these. So we got about £26 here. Hopefully I'm going to get my money back. I might be able to make a profit, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. This one is complete and never been used, pretty much sealed. I opened it up and all the packs of cards and that were all sealed. This one here, on the other hand, has been opened, so I need to check what's in there, what's missing. So hopefully make a profit. But yeah, this was me taking a bit of a gamble, and this one didn't pay off. But I should make my money back, hopefully. Worst case, might lose £1 or two, but I learnt a lesson. So there's that. Whilst we're doing board games, I picked up this Lord of the Rings jigsaw puzzle. I only paid £1 for this. I don't normally buy jigsaws because they don't really sell that well, but I really liked, well, I love Lord of the Rings, and the art on this looked kind of funky and cool. I need to put it together to see if it's all there though, so luckily some of it's still together, so hopefully it won't take me too long. But yeah, I only paid £1 for this. It looked kind of old, kind of cool, but I've looked them up online and they're selling for around £5 to £10. I'm not sure if they're complete or what have you. But yeah, I'm not going to make a huge amount on this, but I should get £5 at a car boot for this if I can say it's complete. So yeah, not too bad to pick up for £1, and hopefully it'll be a bit of fun to do it. So that's our board games. Up next, we'll go to this bag here. Bag of gaming stuff. So I paid £5 for the bag, which had three PlayStation 3 controllers in. I think there's spares and repairs. I need to check them over. But then I also found this. Wedged it all into one bag. PS2, sadly no cables, and the controllers with it are third party. But £10, I should be able to get 10 to 15 for this, even if it's just selling it for parts. We've got a couple of memory cards up here. I think I get £1 to £2 for these each. Third party controllers, I'll just sell the console because they're really not worth anything. Oh, God, there's a load of cables and crap in here. Old SCART cables, aerial cables. So yeah, we've got the PlayStation 2 and these not very nice third party controllers. I don't think these really sell for anything nowadays, to be honest. This one isn't in too bad condition. This one is pretty much gone, I think. But yeah, for £10, it's worth picking up just for the console and the memory cards. Should make a little bit of money on it, probably not a massive amount. Just give it a bit of a wipe down, clean down sort of thing. No game in there either, I don't think. I did check. Yeah, no game. But yeah, for a tenner, worth picking up. So we've got that there. Then our bag of bits in here. So lots of just random cables that'll probably just go to recycling. I picked this one up as well for 50p. Pokemon ball, put your cards in. 50p, I should be able to get £1 or £2 at a car boot for it. Again, it just needs a quick wipe down, nothing much. That one there. There's that date on the bottom, 2018. 2018, so I should get £1 or £2 for that. But yeah, lots of just cables here. HDMI there, might sell for a little bit. Got some sort of converter cable here for iPhone, and I think it's iPhone. Yeah, iPhone to something there. So might get a couple of quid for some of the cables, but the SCARTs and that, they'll just go to recycling. HDMI's seems to be in good nick. It's got the plastic caps on, so I'll probably keep that and try and sell that on for a quid or two. Yeah, bunch of rubbish cables there. Didn't buy it for that though, we bought it for these. So we got 1, 2, got another one in here somewhere. 3 PlayStation 3 controllers. All in okay condition. They need a clean. They're pretty grubby, but they're cosmetically pretty good. Just need a wipe down and clean. I need to plug them in, see if they're working though. I think I've got a cable for these in here, so I can see if they charge at least. I haven't got a PlayStation 3 to hand to test. One of them, this one here, feels a bit light, so I imagine this has been stripped for parts already. Worst case, I can probably sell these for spares or repairs online, probably double my money and make a little bit, a couple of quid maybe on the cables. If any of them are working, I'll probably get £5 a piece, something like that for them. So worth the gamble, be interesting to see. So yeah, there's our little retro gaming bits for today, featuring a bunch of old cables. There's that. Up next, picked these up for £3. These Beats by Dr. Dre. They're in pretty good condition, they work, they're just grubby and need a clean. I think I'll get about 10 to 15 if they clean up okay. Not too sure on Beats, to be honest. I never really had them when I was younger. I remember about 10 years ago, you were the cool kid if you had a pair at school. But yeah, now obviously all headphones are wireless and what have you. So I think these are about 10 to 15 pound, hopefully. That's what I've seen what they're roughly going for online. Well, I've seen them for like 20 to 25, so I think 10 to 15's a bit more likely. Yeah, we've got these there. Ooh, up next we'll go to these next. Paid £3 for these unicorn darts, in the packaging still. Should be able to get high end £10, low end £6, so a little bit of profit on them, worth picking up. I like buying them and doing bulk lots and selling them like that. They normally sell a bit better. Best ones to look out so far are Harrow darts. They're a bit better than unicorn. I think there's some other good brands out there. None come to mind though. But yeah, ooh, here goes the camera. But yeah, here's darts. Up next, we'll go to the cameras. A good job lot of cameras. From the car boots. From the car boot in Brighton even. So we've got this Nikon here. We've got this Kodak here. And then we've got this Sony Cybershot here. I'll have a look at the Nikon first. Now, bloke wanted £10 for this because it was in the box. The box is a bit knackered though. But yeah, here's the camera. Camera is in working condition, but the batteries are not charging, so it'll work with a lead plugged in. But apart from that, it's not working. It's an old camera, it's only 5 megapixels, so I didn't think it'd be worth that much. But this is actually not too bad. I've seen these sell for around £50, but in good working order. So I'm going to say between 10 and 20 for this. I ended up only paying £5. Sadly, it doesn't come with a lead either. I had to use one I had lying around to test it. But yeah, for a £5, I think it was worth picking up, and it should sell okay, I reckon, between 10 and 20. Yeah, like picking up the older vintage. I prefer the digital cameras to pick up, to be honest. I have better luck with the digital ones than the other ones, but I don't try not to spend a huge amount unless I know what I'm looking at. So we've got this one here for £5. This one here, probably the best buy of the day. This is like a Polaroid camera, take a photo, prints instantly. I paid £9 for this. He wanted a £10. He went down to £9 for me. We've got the charging cable in there. The camera here, little carry case. We also got some of the ink or printing pads there. I think it might just be the ink, I'm not too sure. Yeah, the camera is in good working order. I'm not going to take a photo of it now because I think I know the Polaroid, film is quite expensive. Yeah, this one's in good working order. I think you can do colour or black and white, which is quite cool. But let's power it on so you can see through there. And then power it on. Working. There we go. yeah, we're getting low on things now. I did test it out and take a couple of photos. Can't see it on there, but if you hold your eye up, you can see like a torch outline, which is quite cool. But yeah, £9 for this, and I think I'll be able to get around £40 to £50 for this. I'm going to hold on to it till Christmas time because I think it's going to sell a lot better then. But yeah, for £9, this was definitely worth picking up. It's in good working order. I've taken 2 pictures with it. As I was up in Brighton with family, I gave them to my nan because she wanted some photos of us. So we took some quick shots with it, which is quite good. It was worth buying just so my nan had some pictures of us. But yeah, for £9, it should sell well and do quite well. I would have given it to my nan, but she's terrible with technology and she probably wouldn't know what to do with this after 5 minutes. So we've got this one there. And then up next, we've got this Sony CyberShot here. Now, I bought one of these in the past, just the camera, no charger, no nothing. I've still got it, so I can at least charge the battery on the other one now to see if that works. I'll probably sell them both as a job lot. But I paid £15 for this camera. It's in good working order. Got the instructions. We've got charger, we've got battery in the camera, and then we've got spare battery. This camera is not too bad. I think it's about 14 megapixels, is it? Yeah, 14.1. Let's turn it on. There we go. Good working order. Zoom in working. So £15. This was definitely worth picking up. I think this camera alone I'd probably get 25 for, but because I've got the other one, I've got a spare battery, I'm putting them together. I'm hoping I can get about 40 to 50. We'll see. Hopefully the other one's in good working order. If it is, I reckon 40 to 50 should be an easy ask. I only paid £5 for the other camera, so that'll do me well. So those are the cameras. Some really good buys on that. And I think we've got one more thing to look at. And where have I put that? Where have I put that? Oh, put it. I'm sat on it. Last up is this stopwatch, Smith stopwatch. I paid £10 for this. I probably would have never paid £10 for this, to be honest. But the last one of these I bought was pretty much identical to this. I think this one's got a replacement top on here. And that one sold for over £20. So picking this up for a tenner, I know minimum I'm going to get 20. It is working. My other one was not working, but sadly the stopper is not working. So it'll wind up and go around, but I won't be able to stop it. But still, for that, I think I'll get an easy £20 for this. I'm going to contact the person who bought the last one and see if they're interested and see if they'll do a deal for about 25, 30. We'll see, might be lucky. But yeah, wouldn't have picked this up unless I knew what I'd get for it. So good little pick up, this one for a tenner. Those are today's car boot buys. Favourite buys, probably the Polaroid or the Printomatic camera. And probably second favourite would be Lord of the Rings jigsaw. Because I just think it looks really cool. But yeah, those are today's car boot buys. Some good pickups. It was nice going to a different car boot for a change as well. So yeah, all good. Kind of regret getting the magic stuff, but hopefully it won't. I won't lose too much on it. Hopefully we'll just about break even, but we'll see. But yeah, those are today's car boot buys. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, remember to leave a like. Lots of car boot videos on my channel, so go check those out if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't before. And yeah, just thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in one of my future videos. Bye for now.